The painting Crying Boy is surrounded by many legends, mysticism, and is considered cursed. When looking at her, there is discomfort, panic, and unreasonable anxiety. This is a world-famous canvas, but collectors have always tried to stay away from it, and, as the facts show, not without reason. The picture is so strong psychologically that, even looking at its electronic version, some terrible sensations cover it. For me, as I think, and for many, the very idea of a crying child on the wall is somewhat absurd, not to mention paying for such work. But in spite of this, the paintings were popular and in demand all over the world. For me, there are a lot of more positive alternatives for decorating a home interior than children's pain and tears. Well, what can I say? There is no dispute about tastes. The Crying Boy is one of the series of paintings by the artist Giovanni Bragolin, completed in the 1950s. The paintings depict small children with eyes full of tears. It can be said that only thanks to this series of paintings, the artist was able to become famous. But his other works did not cause such a stir. That's all as always. Some people like to find beauty in other people's suffering. Why not just enjoy the scenery? No, you definitely need something gloomy. And after all, the very theory of the origin of one of these heartbreaking works is truly mystical. Giovanni was adopted by a boy who became an orphan due to the death of his parents in a mysterious fire. The author decided to paint a portrait of this boy, but in order to achieve a more realistic picture, he held a lighted match to the child's face. The boy, who survived a terrible tragedy, was afraid of fire, and all his horror and fear was coolly captured by the artist. In the process of work, Giovanni's workshop also caught fire. Here we can assume that the artist simply finished playing with matches, or he was really caught up with punishment for his cruelty, since the author himself died in this fire. But the fate of the boy is unknown to us. People said that the devil himself painted with the artist's hand. No museum in the world wants to exhibit these terrible paintings. The mystery of the canvases has not yet been revealed, but the facts state that in the houses where reproductions of the Crying Boy paintings hung, there were causeless fires and houses burned to the ground. In general, I think the moral is this: you should not drag your house into creepy pictures with such a story.